337-525204 or visit homeserve.com.
For those who love the earth and those who fight for its future, we are with you.
Welcome back to Pattern, everybody. This is your home for the latest news in climate change and sustainability.
Explore, stay informed, and take action with the Climate Desk of the Weather Channel.
Let's get into today's hot topics.
Pattern, weekends at 1, and follow us on social media.
Currently in our area, 47 degrees under cloudy skies. Today, cloudy with occasional rain showers. High 48. Chance of rain 60%. Tonight, cloudy, low 34. Winds north-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday, overcast, high 45. Winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Hey everybody, coming up on Pattern, we hate the pollen, but we love the pollinators. Bees are dying at an alarming rate this year, so we're looking at the massive impact this could have on our food crops. Plus, we're flashing to the future to find out how humanity will be forever remembered. Spoiler alert, it's not quite museum worthy. And it's all anybody's chirping about, the hip new hobby getting young people into the out there. We'll catch you guys right here at 1 Eastern, right after Weekend Recharge.
All right, well, you know, we have a chance of severe weather early next week in parts of the Ohio Valley and places that today don't feel anything like spring. It is chilly, it's rainy, it's cold in some spots, and the atmosphere's got to do a bit of work to get back to that place where severe weather is supported, and I think by Monday we'll have that with a new weather system coming in and a brief warm-up along the way. So until then, it's going to be not feeling like it, and that's good news. Enjoy the respite from all of the rain, although today there will probably be some in the Northeast and even some snow showers there. But going from today on into early next week, we're going to see things turn around a little bit, as I mentioned, with some warmer air coming back in, and also a flow, at least a little bit of a channel, a corridor of enhanced moisture coming from the Gulf of Mexico. That is going to be working its way into the region in association with the progression of this cold front, which is right in there. So that area of increased moisture ahead of that cold front in what's called the warm sector of the system should allow the atmosphere to destabilize at least a little bit, roughly in this zone. Now, again, we're looking 3 to 4 days out. So there's plenty of noise surrounding the signal here. And do know that the movement of the area most at risk to see severe weather will probably shift a bit between now and then. But this is generally the region, the Ohio Valley, where we'll be seeing some thunderstorms develop in this warmer and more unstable air mass ahead of that next cold front. So on Monday, again, this is the outlook that we have drawn for you. Actually, the Storm Prediction Center has drawn for us, which does include places like Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Columbus, Ohio, Lexington and Louisville, Kentucky. These are some of the areas where early next week, Monday in particular, we could see some severe weather. But I don't think this is going to be the only shot we got next week. I know SPC hasn't specifically put one out there, but maybe Wednesday and Thursday we could see more thunderstorms beginning out in the plains and then moving eastbound again. Yeah, next week does indeed, Lynette, look a bit busier severe weather-wise than this week.
Yeah, we'll have to stay watching the Weather Channel, right? All right, so don't you wish you were here? I do. My hand is raised. Checking out the stunning day we're having at Siesta Beach in Florida. Now, whether you're starting or ending your spring break, you don't want to miss out on spending the weekend in the surf and the sand. That looks absolutely gorgeous, and just zoomed out so we could see a little bit more of that beautiful beach there. You can see the blue waters. We're going to continue to monitor the beach forecast for you, because I know a lot of you may be headed to the beach, and we can see that we do have to watch out in terms of the water water because we do have rip current forecast that's on the high side, moderate side, and even the low side around the state of Florida, and even going on up towards the Carolinas as well. So it is going to be a bit dangerous out there. Bottom line is you really should know how to swim before you head to the beach or the pool, but also something that could help you is just knowing those flags, and the green flag, treat it like that green light, and that means go. Medium risk, you're looking at the caution with that yellow flag there, and it's quite dangerous out there if you're looking at that single red flag and you don't want to get in the water if you have the double red flag. And if you actually do get in the water, that means that you could be fined. And we do have the purple flag as well. That means that marine life has been spotted. In Pensacola, Florida, look at that temperature coming about 77 degrees for today. We'll take that. Don't forget to slather on that sunscreen. You will need that. Even in Panama City, that burn time is about 15 to 25 minutes. It is going to be a beautiful day. Don't forget the sunscreen, but also don't forget the sunglasses. You want to protect those eyes too. Look at Clearwater, Florida, where we do have that temperature coming about 75, and the burn time is coming about 10 minutes there. It is going to be a lovely day. Hopefully you guys can get out there and enjoy all this awesome weather. And not only is it for today, but it's extended through the weekend in Miami Beach. So Saturday and Sunday, these temperatures are going to be in the 80s with bright, beautiful sunshine coming in. More of the same in Daytona Beach, where we had the temperature a little bit higher as we go through today, looking right around 83 degrees. Saturday and Sunday temperatures are going to be in the 70s. That's perfect weather, right? Maybe a little bit hotter if you go to the beach, but those seasonal